Bart Wouters and welcome at ISE 26 at the Philips booth. This year again we're showcasing a lot of ePaper products, starting with a 32-inch showing here, actually next to an LCD display. This little tree here is a little bit our Eco Hero product corner. So next to ePaper products, which we have in 3 different sizes currently, being the 13-inch, 25-inch and the 32-inch Spectra 6, but also showing an LCD, which is very low on power consumption. We've put in a real big effort of reducing the power consumption as much as we can. Of course, if you're going to want to go really zero, then ePaper is the right choice for you. But as shown here, they can be very compatible depending on the type of messaging you want to do. If we go quickly around, so that's a 32 Spectra 6. This is where it all started with for us, our 25 Gallery Plus, a little bit older technology but still available, full color, zero power consumption if you just want to keep the image on. Really easy to handle with the CMS, it's running on Android, so our partners can install their CMS application and take full control remotely of the content on the ePaper, same as they would do with an LCD product of us. And then finally, this is the 13-inch 4:3 aspect ratio, so different in shape and size. Different use cases, may be more suited for opening hours, product advertisement, or things like that. Whereas the bigger sizes, yeah, you can run all kinds of promotions on it.
So hi everybody. What we are going to showcase here from Grassfish is that we wanted to start a journey here, a kind of a generic impression of what is possible, even with ePapers, with low energy ePapers, that we try to have a showcase, use case that shows that also dynamic data is possible on those certain special screens. Of course, this one is not it's not ePaper because it's highly dynamic. You see that we have here QR codes that we can start a tour, and I'm going to start here right now. So we start our tour here, and immediately we see that the picture is changing. So we're in the tour right now, and what we're going to showcase right now is the fact that we, at all those ePapers around this tree, are capable to also display dynamic data. So what we have here, for example, I can enter here my name. We go for my real one. We can select a destination, which might be a use case that can be anything like weather, like location-based information whatsoever. I'm going to show you what is about Vienna. Then we're going to change the date to the 28th of February to have an event here, and we select the flight because there's also a use case regarding an airport, and we're going to this for this first one. We're going to start the journey right now. So this is the communication with the server. The server is connected, and of course with the ePaper displays. And we're going to show you right now. It takes a little bit. You see already they are refreshing. The typical use case for ePaper is of course not that you're having like every seconds or minutes a change in the data. But we're going to show you that, for example, for menu boards or for flight information, we can easily do that. So if we go to the next screens. Might take maybe a few seconds more. So we're going to change the content right now via the server and via the update of the dynamic data. In that case, for example, we're trying to showcase that might be, for example, a door sign for a meeting room, and you will see immediately then coming up with my name and with the data that we did on the application. On the other side is also another one. We have to wait a little bit. This is something that takes a minute or two. On the other side, if you were going to check here, we saw already the data that we entered, for example, the Vienna airport is that case, and we entered this kind of gate. It's already displayed, so this one is already up to date. It took about maybe a minute or 1.5 minutes. And on the other side, in the meantime, hopefully, we have already the updated data here as well. This will come up with a meeting room information that also, of course, is not changing like every minute, but maybe once an hour. You see here exactly the data that I entered in my web application, and that's the way it works. And we can, at the end, for example, if we go back to the screen again, the one that is, of course, not an ESL, I can then here see the data. Also here updated. We entered Vienna, and we have entered also the information of the gate. And if we're going to say, okay, we can here now end the journey. If you have a look at this screen and we're going to end the journey, means we are out of this session, and the screen is changing again and comes up then again with the QR code, which happens right now. and you can start again. So the idea is having a generic use case that we can, of course, showcase anything. So whatever comes with dynamic data, whatever comes with entering data from a mobile device, for example, from any other tablet, for example, you can easily update also low energy ePaper devices.